Saturday. Today's Saturday. October 11th, I think. And it's been about a week since I've hopped on and talked to the camera. And feels it's like so hard to try to do it justice, and then I wonder why I try at all. Nothing that I ever put on YouTube, nothing that I ever record on here can touch the depths of this experience. Not only just being on the road, but living this life, being human, being Jack is something that seems impossible to express. And I wonder if it's even my role to express the experience, or just to experience it. And this is part of the experience, I guess. I wonder if it's worth it to create this like two-dimensional version of a five-dimensional experience. I just said goodbye to my good friend Noel about an hour ago. We got to go surfing together yesterday off the Oregon coast at Otter Rock State Park, the Devil's Punch Bowl. My cousin drove from about an hour about an hour east of the beach. He came to meet up with us and surf, so it was just a fucking gorgeous day. And after surfing for several hours, it felt like I had just taken the best shower of my life. Just completely washed away of all of my worries and tension and uncleanliness. I just felt so clean, like nothing could make me dirty again. And yeah, I keep having these moments that are kind of scary, honestly. And then when I lean into it, it feels like rapture, like just intense presence and overwhelming joy and bliss. And sorrow all at the same time. It feels sometimes like he flew up right in front of me. These guys are in formation. Check this out. They're surfing. They're just having fun. Feels like my life is flashing before my eyes. Or not flashing, but like this is like I died and I got the chance to come back and do it all over again, and this is that. And then I wonder, like, you know, how many times have I been here? And is it a matter of how many times? How long have I been here? In this particular pattern of form. But it's not that. It's not any like mental space that I slip into. It's that all dissolves, and yeah, rapture is the only way I can describe it, as if I'm in heaven. And I don't know how to fucking like make a video about that. It's it's a place that every time I try to talk about it, every time I try to even point at it, I can't reach it with words. I can't reach it with any means that I now have available to me. And I hope at some point to find a way to let that experience be expressed. But I'm honestly pretty blocked up and pretty scared to open myself up like that. to open up, like, to share that experience. That's a holy place. There's a lyric from a Big Thief song. I think it's Big Thief. Or Adrian Lanker. It's the song Rock and Sing. And the lyric is, I don't want to lock the door anymore. Oh wait, yeah, that's the end. It's, I don't want to be scared of anyone coming in. I don't want to lock the door anymore. And to me, that's such a touching lyric, and it hits home because there's a deep part of me that is exhausted and tired of locking the door. There's a deep desire in me for the trust and the tolerance and the patience and the strength that it requires to leave the door unlocked. And is that even realistic? Isn't it fucked up that we live in a world where fucking dying to open my heart up more, and all I can think is that realistic? What does that mean? Is that realistic? Is that realistic according to our current system? No. I don't give a fuck about the current system. It's not working.